All right, welcome back to the moth-hawk project. And today I want to make sure that I get this bit done. So today we're gonna be trying to get from here and then get this all the way up till here, and then make as well the bits over there. Let's try to get the whole bit done. So this bit right here, this bit right there, and then maybe start off with this bit right here, and then move onwards. But yeah, that's the plan for today, and I hope you're all gonna be enjoying for today. And no further ado, let's get started. So, yeah, there you go. So yeah, the drawing is gonna be like all of this grass needs to be drawn in. So as you can see, I can just draw it like that. Should be all fine. Yeah, should be fine. Yes. All right. It's been quite a while, actually. A lot of this is actually, ransom and repeat, so no need to worry there. It's just, a lot of grass that needs to be drawn in. After that, once the grass is all drawn in, I can, go with the coloring of it. So should be all fine. So yeah. Today was actually quite a good day. I actually finally went to the barber, and I did a haircut, so that's all good. I actually started to work on one of the backgrounds that I need for the visual novel, and I will say this: I did not expect it to be a little bit more busy work than it should be, but apparently I need to make sure that when I do the line work, I need to also recolor the line work so that it is suitable for the line. That is way too confusing to say, but it all will make sense later on. Don't worry about it. It just makes the drawing look less in comparison to the it will make the drawing look less than in comparison to the actual art that is on display. So why I do that, it is because the background needs to be standing out, but also the foreground needs to stand out, and therefore, I need to do some blurring effects on it. But for the rest, it's all good. Alright, let's see, there you go. There you go, and then move towards this place. Alright, this should be all fine. There we go. It's good to see that I'm still having the good way of doing it, so that's good. Because if we then fully fletch this up with grass, we can then move on to the next step, which is actually, figuring out what we can do on the other place near the tree. Because this needs to consist with grass, so. As you can see, it needs to be consistent with grass. There is no need for another object, right? No, there is no need. Good. So yeah. It's a little bit confusing, honestly, but eventually, you know, all this stuff will work out just fine. I'm already happy that we fixed actually the pixel problem that we achieved a while back. Alright. That actually worked well. Nice. There you go. This bit right here needs to be in. The more we do this, the better it gets, so should be fine. Just a lot of drawing, that's it. Well, it's gonna be a lot of movements that need to be repeated constantly, but eventually it will turn out great. And then the moth-hawk will be looking quite great. It's just lots of grass. Yeah. I did a lot of work. I did a lot of things. I'm happy to do so. And then after this, I need to visit my parents anyway. Because I need to talk. It's always good to have a talk. And it's always great to have a talk because, you know, all the stuff that happened, it's great. Getting messages and all that stuff is always a good idea. Keeping people up to date, keeping yourself up to date, making sure that you're getting progress upon what you do. Suddenly, I actually had to eat a full. Suddenly, I had to actually eat all of the meat today because of how do you say? I had to eat it all because of the date. It will be like if I would have left it off for like one more day, it probably would have been spoiled. Which is a shame. But you know, it happens. It happens, and I'm now way too satisfied. I'm way too full, so I cannot even eat any other thing than that. Well, it does help me, you know, making sure that I'm not hungry. But damn, it's annoying as hell to, you know, you're like, aha, this food is done, and then I'm like, okay, next time I will not buy this amount of food because you know, it's quite a lot. And quite a lot makes my tummy go rumbling like raw. So yeah, not one of the best ideas. In the other case, I also need to babysit and at Saturday, so that's good. Babysitting my nephew again. I can check out then some things on the Steam Deck, so that's all good. Oh well, everything is gonna be just fine. And once this thing is done, I will be happy as hell. And have I done the thing right? Yes, the microphone is on. Good. Jeez, I forgot that I have put it out last time I used it. So yeah, lots of things, lots of happening, and I'm very happy upon what I have achieved. Even went to the shower today, and actually turned out great. I was like, huh. Normally I have to like take a half an hour of showering, and today I was like, well, 15 minutes, it's all good. I'm like, nice. A warm shower. Doesn't hurt anyone. Doesn't hurt your back, doesn't hurt your clothing. It's good for your skin, anyway. It helps you relax. And it helps you relax your relax and help the tension go away, so I'm very happy upon that. I know that a cold shower is more healthy, but eh. Why would you go for a cold shower? It's cold. Ugh. I'm never a fan of cold showers anyway. It's like, oh, a cold shower. No. Just straight up no. No thank you. Absolutely no thanks. A cold shower, that's like a death sentence to me. Because, I'm normally, very happy when I'm having like a warm shower to do my things, but damn, some places don't have that. And then you immediately like, oh my god, how am I gonna fix? How am I gonna do this? And then you have like, all right, I have a towel. I will dip the towel into in ice cold water, and then and then just wash myself while celebrating, because holy hell, I am not suited for fucking cold water, especially in showers. I would literally scream. It's not one of the best ideas. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. Anyway, we're almost done filling up this bit. This bit, and once this whole thing is done, filled up with all the grass that we need, I can then move on. Oh, best. Oh my God, no, the butts are again on it. Well, Mr. Pants Fun, don't mind me just doing this. All right, just report, and then I will say, well, anyway, thanks, bot, for appreciating doing this, but you are gonna go for unwanted spam because you're literally promoting a fucking porn site. Don't mind me. And yes, I'm gonna do it again, and I'm gonna do it again. Well, anyway, report unwanted spam. Well, at least bots are happy. Bots are literally infecting YouTube again, and I don't mind that. Well, yeah, pornographic especially material. Yeah, probably that's also one thing. So I will report you for 2 times in a row. Don't mind me. Jeez. Puns are fun. Well, it was a good pun. Sadly, it was a bot. Oh, what are the odds? Bots invading my stream again. Brings me back to days when bots were always promoting porno on my YouTube channel by commenting. Yeah. It's good to have these things back. It means that my popularity has increased, because apparently, if you have bots, that means that popularity is increasing. It's just that, you do need to be responsible about it, and you always need to ban them. Regardless of them like, oh, you're spamming this? Psych, ban. Just ban. Principle. Just a played out principle. I don't care about how many families you ruined, but you're banned. Regardless of what you did, you were guilty on the way because you were a body. And bots are always guilty, regardless of the thing. Maybe a person that would say, like, when they play Stellaris, they would probably say, like, you cannot do this to bots. They are also people. I'm like, nah, not these bots. Not these bots. They're evil. They run a coal or something. I don't know. It's quite spooky. All right. Let's see how to do this one. We can go here. So there needs to be a tree right there. Alright. So the tree is there. Then there needs to be some rocks here to compromise that. Let's see. I want a rock right there. Just a rock. Just an old-fashioned bubbly rock right there. Putting it down like this and then go upwards like that. Yeah, that's a good rock. And then put some things into it. So I want a rock there. I'm gonna remove this bit and then move it upwards. It's always good to just, realize when you have bots. That's for sure. And I'm always paying attention on the screen. It's just that sometimes I'm getting caught off guard when concentrating too deeply, but I'll try to get it. But yeah, today I'm trying to work on the first scene from the Story of Awesomeness. So I'm trying to get the throne room in with all the stuff, and then suddenly see when the light reveals all the stone statues. Like first you cannot see that they are stone statues, and then you see like, ah, well, they're not shadows, they're just people turned to stone. So yeah, I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to get trying to see if I can get a background up and running, so I can continue on the drawing, and then implement the text with it, and then see how that turns out. Probably it will turn out great. It's just a lot of work. A lot of work, like writing, drawing, all the stuff with it. It's a lot of things to be. All right. Now I just need to make sure that I have this rock running properly. So I want this rock to be like so, probably yes. And I need to make sure that once, because of how this tablet works, I also need to clean it tomorrow. So probably gonna be doing that as well. It's quite funny that the bot has been blocked already, and then probably hopped in like a second time. Yes, I need to make sure that this is full screen. Almost forgot about that. Alright, so that is gonna be like this. Want that. This is absolutely bad. Oh, yes. Absolutely bad, and I'm totally ruining it already. Jeez. Works. Probably it works, but I need to make sure that it works. Alright. Like so. Alright. Now I need to make sure that this thing is like that. Alright, and then go down here. Should be fine, right? Yeah, this should be fine. Now I need to make sure that this thing is actually up and running. Like that. Yes, now that looks more natural than before. Good. And then that should be it with that stupid rock. Well, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's just it's just a big rock, which needs some bit of tuning and inning and tuning. But eventually, we're getting there. It's just textures are really pain in the ass to do. Because you want to create the texture with the rock, and then you also want to create the rock with the texture, and then you also want to create the rest of it, just to make sure that you're not screwing yourself over. And then once that is done, can I try to go to 3.6 with this? Probably not, right? Oh, I can. Oh, that is gonna be a life changer. That's gonna be a savor of grace. Because this will actually fix a lot of issues. All right. All right. Well, that looks already nice. Now we just need to make sure that this is actually looking a little bit more clearer, a little bit more nicer, a little bit more rocky. I think I will leave it like this and then, you know, get this up and running, get this bit there. There you go. That is looking like a chunky rock. Big Chunkus has arrived. Alright, now we have Big Chunkus here. Which is good for the grass, definitely. Now I can move onwards to what I wanted to do in the first place, which is adding grass towards the solution. And this grass is big and lushy. That's the main problem with this grass. Which I don't mind. It's just, you know, it's always a little bit more lushy grass that, you know, comes around and goes around, but needs to be, you know, in the form of the tree, so probably going to be moving the tree a little bit downwards, but, well, I think I will do the trees on a different background, just in case, So I don't want to ruin these mushrooms. Check. And therefore we didn't. Nice. Alright. Oh, now I'm getting confused here. Alright. Grass, and grass. That's the main problem always. It's like, you know, you want to create grass and you want to make it look blushy and flushy. Yeah. It's always a pain in the ass to do. Just take baby steps, get towards the position, and move onwards towards it. Yep. That's how to do it. Alright. Where's the background thingy? And there's the background thingy. Good. I can see exactly what I made a mistake here. That mistake right there is very lethal if I did not have this bit right there put in there. Yes. Alright. It's good to have all of this, though. It's nice to see that, you know, all the things go well as they planned now. Well, as they are planned. That's the main thing. Alright. Going down back to what I do. Take a deep breath, relax, and draw grass. You're probably wondering, why would I draw grass? And then people always say, like, why are you drawing so many grass? Don't you use a brush for that? I'm like, I could use a brush, but it won't get the same result. I could use it. Honestly, I had the power to do so, but no, it actually doesn't give the same result as I do it manually. Which I like to tend to do more anyway. I do like the grass effect more if I do it personally. Because, you know, every single strap and strip is always my own mistake. Which is quite nice. A little bit of handy dandy, you know. Especially when you have like these things. Alright. Good. We have this bit done, and I actually want this bit to be a little bit upwards, downwards. There you go. There you go. That is what I want. Now I want this to be a little bit more downwards, upwards and downwards. That's what I want to do with this. And the more we fill this, the better it gets anyway. Just remember what you need to do. That's what I always say. Like, try to do your very best here. Try to do your best to get the thing where you want to be. And not everything is the same, true, but sometimes you repeat yourself with the hand motion, but most of the times you don't. And then, you know, you make grand mistakes if you do it wrongfully. Anyway, that looks nice. Let's see. All right. Now, I actually want to make sure that when I'm doing things, I'm doing it the easy way. There we go. All right. I need to make sure that this is a little bit more troublesome, isn't it? Yep. Do need to make more shaping in this. I don't mind doing that. It's just a pain in the ass sometimes to realize, like, oh well, but look at that, the rock. It didn't have the right shaping. How to fix it? Well, make more stripes in it, and then the shaping will commence because well, the shading goes with the rock anyway. All right. Now I have achieved what I needed to be done. So, behold, grass. You probably cannot see it. You probably don't know that it is there, but here it is. Grass. Lots of it, actually. Lots of it. So, let's see if we now can add it a little bit, like, let's see if we can add the grass a little bit there, here and there, you know. Just get it a little bit along. Get a little bit done. I definitely should go for this one. So let's see if we can do this. Now the question is like, all right, this grass, of course, needs to be below this one, I believe. Yes, below this one, because then, oh, I see. Close. Close, right? Yes, close. Yes, close. All right, fine. We just need to do a little bit of erasing here and there, nooks and crannies. We need to do it very gently, but we need to do it anyway. So we need to do it with the tool. All right. Whew, here I go. So yeah, a lot of things happened. When these things yeah, a lot of things happened when I went to the barber today. Actually, people called me. I needed to make some calls as well, and I'm very happy upon that. did the things that I did. You know, saying no is actually quite a good idea. Also, realization that, you know, you're like, wait a minute, hold on a second. I need to pay I need to pay $10 more because of the beard. Ah, okay, well, I will do it then next time because I forgot to bring along more money. And that actually turned out quite good, actually. I'm quite surprised upon how efficient that was. Like, ah, yes, I didn't have to do the beard as well. It's a smart move, you know. All right, alrighty, right. Yes or no? Sure. We have now achieved the thing that we need to do, which is creating this. All right. Now you can see how this all turns out to be later on. Whatever it's gonna be going. Huh? Where's that then? Oh, that's there. Oh. Why didn't people say that it is there? Hi, bye. Merge this, please. Thank you. And now we actually need to make sure that that is actually more thick. Because, oh God, what, no, oh, no. Alright, fine, 3.6 again. We're gonna make sure that this is a little bit more thicker than before. Because it looks like I forgot to merge it all. Me with my doofus name actually forgot it. Which happens. I can technically do this like this, right? Oh, I can. Good. Because I have a feeling... nope. Right, so this is what I need to do. I need to improve upon, you know, getting the right amount of thickness of the lines to be done properly, because now it's actually a little bit of an issue. Jeez. All right, now it looks decent. I need to put some more line thickness in here. That line, this line right here needs to be more thick. Because of the amount of stuff that happened there. Not everything needs to change, but I do need to put some bits here and there that work. Yes, this works. Good. Whoa. Crisis averted, I guess. Yeah. Why is that? Because of this right there. Yeah, there is some issue here with the drawing. Well, no need to worry that anymore. Can now just, casually move along. Right. I think I need to do a little bit thicker brush for this. Let's do take 10. Yeah, 10 would be fine. Just like that. Boom, baby. And once everything is set, once the colors are all there, I think most of this will just look quite nice, so should be all fine. I do like it that it's now like it went from 8.9 gigabytes to 2.7, which is good, which is real good. I like that when things go a little bit less big. Probably because it doesn't have to save all the layers, and I saved a lot of layers. I actually removed way too much, but it was necessary. It was definitely fucking necessary. And now we can actually see soon, once the whole lamp thing is colored in, probably the whole lamp thing will look fine. And after that, we can then, move to the next, we can go to the left. So tomorrow we'll probably work on the coloring of this. So all of the coloring. And then once that is done, I will then move to the right side and then, get all that stuff done. And then only 1, 2, 3, 4 trees left. And then boom shakalaka booey. I only need to go for 1, 2, 3 effector. Yes, effects. There you go. I only need to do 3 effects more and then it's all done. My old Dunzo is done. And what did we learn from this then? A lot. I will do a full recap on what not to do next time. Because that is like a major no-no. If you do a lot, you just need to make sure that you don't do this or that or such or so. It's a lot of stuff that you don't want to do, especially on this thing. Especially on these types of drawings. And, I probably broke a lot of those things, and I learned a lot of it, but practice always makes perfect. And practicing is always a good idea. There you go. So yeah, I'm very happy upon what I have achieved already. Lots of coloring, lots of stuff. And then once that is all done, I am gonna hit a home run. Alright. There you go. Now that we have all the colors in the world done, we have all the green done, I can then, get the grass done tomorrow. And then, once the grass is done, probably takes 50 minutes, I can then do the rocks. And then after the rocks, I can do the Stumpy Boy. And then after the Stumpy Boy, we can continue to the next part, which is the other side, which also needs to have multiple things to look at, multiple things to see at, and then, get those things as well in there. Alright. Boom, bitty, boom, bitty, boom, boom, boom. Alright, that looks actually quite cool. It's just that bit right there. That bit right there doesn't spot out, which is a major concern. Alright. We're gonna fix that. Because there's nothing more annoying than not seeing grass when you look at the grass. You're like, huh? Is this supposed to be grass? And then suddenly there is no grass to look at. Yeah, exactly. Your eyes will be like, haha, I see grass, but I don't see grass, so therefore I don't see the grass at all. Very important. Your eyes are the ones that make the imagination. If the imagination is flawed, then, well, congratulations, you lose the imagination in the drawing itself. And therefore, you want to always make sure that the grass always has some eye-catching things in it. It doesn't always have to be pixel perfect on that everything has been very hard drawn, but it is important to do so. It's important to do some of it, because it actually gives more of a feeling of, fullness inside of it. Of course, you don't want to overdo it, because if you overdo it, then you also get problems. And those problems you don't want. Absolutely none of it. Alright. So where is now the problem? The problem is now there and there. So we're gonna go first. We're gonna go there and fix that. We're gonna fix that problem. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna solve it. Because it creates a white spot. It creates a white spot. Now it does no longer exist. Now if I look at this grass, yes, most of it is colored fully, correctly. And then some bits are a little bit less blushed out. So it's now like a light version of what the grass looks like. So that's good. All right, I will leave it here for today. Sorry about that, but yeah, I'm not gonna be able to concentrate a whole goddamn hour on grass if I also need to do the coloring, and the coloring of the whole damn thing is gonna be a pain in the ass if I don't focus. Like, I need to have a good focus for that, and the concentration is a bit out. But we achieved the goal. We achieved the goal that we laid upon us, which is getting the whole damn thing colored in with grass. Which you did. We actually cheated. We put actually a rock in there. But that's for eye-catching purposes, so no worries there. We also made sure that the base color line of green is already there on the grass, so that's all good. And what we now need to do is get the whole green done. So get the green all done tomorrow, and then get the little rocks done, get the tree trunk done, then move to the next side, fix that, and then start drawing the grass, and then should be fine. And then we only need to do 4 more trees, and then just some little bit of effects, and I think we can do that in a month. Yeah, probably it's a month time, and then I can say it's finished. All right, no further ado. I hope you all have enjoyed for today, and thanks all for watching, and I hope we'll see you all next time. Until then, I want to wish you all a lovely day, and bye!